Hi viewers, I welcome you back for this interaction session. Our title is The Importance of Vastushastra in the Modern Era. Today we are going to see about the module 2, the principle and elements of Vastu. The outline of this presentation is principle of Vastu, then elements of Vastu, energies of Vastu, Vastu Puja and its beneficial, orientation of building, then Vibgyor color in the Vastu. So in the module 1 we have seen there are 5 elements in the atmosphere. That is the space, water, fire, earth, and the air. The best shoot of direction of water is in northeast. For fire, it is the southeast. Then for southwest, earth should be preferable, and air is suitable for northwest directions. So in the module 1, we have seen the Vastu is connected with the science. In that, we have discussed about the underground water tank should be preferable in the northeast direction because when we digging the well, the toxic gas is automatically evaluated and the in northeast direction, the airflow which automatically passes the toxic gas away from the home. So that's why we prefer water in the northeast direction. Then the facing of home should be in the north and east direction because the sunlight is entering into the home. That is the ultraviolet rays which kills the microbes. So based on these reasons, the elements are placed as per the directions. So elements of Vastu. We already seen the elements of Vastu is earth, water, fire, air, and the space. How it is related with the science. Earth is related with the magnetic field, water is related with the gravitation, fire is related with the solar energy, and the air is related with wind energy, and the space is related with the cosmic radiation. Sky. What is the sky? The element denotes it's a space, vacuum, and endless infinity houses, which brings the power to us from the air. Air. Air is important for all living things on the earth. Water is the elixir of life. Okay, it should be gained from rainfall. The earth is formed from the molten rocks and it will attract because of its magnetic force. Sun, the messenger of fire, and is a main important source of life on the earth's surface. So that's why they called Vastu as a composite amalgam. Composite is nothing but one or more than one elements are combined. Here, there are 5 elements are there. That is earth, air, fire, water, and sky. How this Panja Tattva is related for our senses, 5 senses of our human being is smell, taste, hearing, touch, and sight. So these 5 elements are related with the 5 senses of our human being. So based upon these elements, the rooms are allotted as per the directions. We have preferably side on northeast direction. The sun rays is automatically enters into the home. The air and the ventilation is variable in the north and east side direction. In north side, that's where they prefer a living room and also your open space verandas are provided in the north side and also the east side. In northeast side, they prefer for that is underground water tank and also the puja room. In south is nothing but we already see the fire element is combined with the direction. So they prefer the kitchen on the southeast direction. In southwest direction, yes, so they prefer a master bedroom on the southwest direction. On northwest direction, it's totally air. So in this area, the toilets are preferable because the toxic gas are easily passed away from the home. So based upon these elements, the rooms are provided. So it is not a horoscope, it is not astrology, it's purely a science. Before starting any work, we are going for a puja, that is a worship of God. The same thing should be adopted here. If you are going to construct any house or a home or a flat or it is an apartment or any type of building, first we are going for a puja. Okay. So what is the importance of puja and what are the procedures followed in the puja is first we have to cleaning out the land. When you are going to the land, if you feel some herbs, some trees are in the area, what you feel some negative energy on your body. So first we have to clean out the land. That is the dirt, debris, and humus, and all kind of rubbish. Once if you are clean out, it should be very pleasantful to our mind. Second, the best day is Monday and Thursday as a bright day for the pujas. Then the construction, if a female member of your household is more than 7 months pregnant, you should not start the construction work. What is the main reason for this? When you are pregnant, when the female members are in pregnant, when we are going for a construction, first of all, the dust will be there. When you are storing a material or loading or unloading of any materials, automatically the dust should be enters into the home. That's why they say don't go for a construction because it will be harmful for the mother and the child. Second one, while constructing a home, you hear some terrible noises, that the shattering work or any type of work. So that should be irritable to the female member, and also it should be automatically affected to the child. It is a psychological effect. Then the construction work should come to an end right at the sunset. So after sunset, you should not continue your work because it should be a dark. Any work in the dark should not be in the perfect manner. That's why they say construction work should not come to an end right at the sunset. Then the storing of building materials should be preferably on southwest or southeast corner. What is the main important? Why we are preferring for southwest or southeast corner for storing of this building material? In the model one, we found large trees and shrubs are planted on the southwest direction. Because in northeast direction, the air ventilation and the light is passing to the flat or your home. So when you dump these materials on this direction, automatically your lighting is affected, the air circulation is affected. So that's why they say you can preferably go for southwest or southeast directions. Then you should not use the recycling old construction materials to the new buildings. So the plot shape, that is the orientation of the building. Normally the orientation of the building should be depends upon rectangular or it's a square shape. If this rectangular or square shape, which gives a health and wealth, and happiness and prosperous, and also the financial growth of the family. If the plot is circular, oval, then semicircular, then it's pot shape. Automatically, our mind tends to you should the growth should be restricted and the health is lost and also the wealth is lost. That's why they say you can go for the square shaped building or a rectangular shaped building. Then principles of Vastu. First of all, in principle of Vastu, you are going to select a best location. When you are going to construct your home, you want to choose a good fertility soil for construction work. Okay. If you choose a clay soil, when the construction work is going on the clay soil, the foundation is unsettlement in the clay soil. In future, there should be some cracks are formed. That's why they prefer the fertile soil. The soil is good. Fertile soil is red soil. Second one, when you are going to purchase a land, if you are going to stand on the purchased land, you feel a positive energy. When you feel the positive energy, you can buy the land. Then the best location of lighting and ventilation should be on northeast direction. You can preferably on four sides. The next option is, I already said, is a northeast direction. Because the reason is the light and the air enters from the side in the morning. The plots are not good. It is advisable to avoid a haunted or dilapidated house. Okay, what is the meaning for dilapidated house? It is a repair house. Don't go to buy a repair house. Then we have to avoid site near a public place or buildings. The public places like temple, hospital, factories, school, colleges, etc. What is the reason? You feel crowded and noisy. Actually, the main reason of purchasing a home is to live a peaceful life in the environment. When it is a crowded and noisy means it should be irritable for us. We can't live as a peaceful life in the environment. So your land should be 80 to 100 feet away from the public places. You can't live in the foul smell. The foul smell should be, maybe it should be from the meat shop or its workshop, leather tannery, laundry, shoe shops, dustbins, sewage drains, etc. So it is good to avoid plots with a lot of cracks or too much wet soil. So I already say the wet soil should be a clay soil. And also you have to avoid facing T or Y intersection of roads. Why? What's the reason means? Even when we are traveling in a car, at an intersection point, we have to see both left side and right side. Then only we have to cross that intersection point. So that time you feel it's nervous and also it's a lack of privacy. So this and all comes under the psychological effect of a human being. So the preferable facing. So the east facing is good suitable for scholars, philosophers, priests, professors, teachers, etc. Because the morning sunrise is the source of enlightenment. And also in the module one, we have seen some scientific reason why we have chosen the east face plot. The brain activated in the east side direction, she should be enhanced than the north side, south side, and the west side. North facing plot is mainly suitable for administrators and also those people who are working in the governments. South facing plots are best suitable for business organizations at management level. So west facing plots is a service to the society. So according to the Vastu, all the plots are considered as a good one. Next, balancing the weight in the Vastu. In the model one, I say we have to balance our elements in the home to bring out the joy and prosperity in the home. So here the forward direction is northeast direction. The earth is rotating 23.5 degrees towards northeast direction. So it is well known for us. So we are keeping the heavy materials or heavy weight in the southwest direction and lower weight in northeast corner. So what is the main reason we are placing the heavy weight and lower weight in the northeast corner? For example, if the box is placed in the front side of the handlebar, what happens? It will automatically reduce our speed and will feel discomfort while riding. So if you keep the box on either left or right side, our balance will not be easy and we can easily fall down. So these reasons, we have preferred the heavy weight should be placed in the southwest and the lower weight should be placed in the northeast to balance the weight. So here the land is divided into 9 poles. That is the north, northeast, east, east, south, that is southeast, then south, southwest, then west, and northeast. So northeast corner, east, and the center is always the forward direction of the movement. Okay. So in this diagram, you have feel there should be no weight should be present on the northeast direction. So lightweight can be preferred on the east southeast direction. The heavy weight is preferred on southwest direction. You can easily view in this picture. Okay, so southwest corners is the rear side of the movement. So the maximum weight should be dumped at the southwest direction and it makes the travel comfortable. So northwest and southeast corners are two sides. That is the left and right of the motion. We have to place a light weight to balance the heavy weight. That is the southwest direction. So Vibgyor, colors in the Vastu. How the colors is dominated in the Vastu or is applied in the Vastu. Normally, we are showing the Vibgyor as a rainbow, 7-color rainbow. In the Bible, they say the 7-color rainbow is convenient between the God and the earth. In Hindu beliefs, it is the Brahma, then it's a Magashira, Shiva. So it's also related to the God. So normally, the Vibgyor have different types of visible spectrums. That is microwaves, radio waves, ultraviolet rays, infrared rays, and X-rays. So the wavelength should be 40 nanometers to 700 nanometers. That should be different range. See 400 nanometers for violet, then 454 nanometers for blue color, cyan is 500 nanometer, green is 550 nanometer, yellow is 600 nanometer, and orange is 650 nanometer, and red is 700 nanometers. So the wavelength is shows the different spectrum of light. So how it is applicable? So normally we know the sun rises in the east and sunset at the west. So there are number of frequencies, number of color changes which will happens in the sunrise. If you are wake up at early morning, you can visible the sun. It should be like a pearl color. Then in afternoon, the highest frequency, it should be turns into a golden color. In evening time, it automatically changes to orange color. Here, the spectrum of light is appearable. So by noon, these rays are very hot, changing the temperature level. During this period, evaporation of water starts taking place and we feel discomfort. Then we call these three qualities as omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence. Omniscience is nothing but a notion of divine. Potence, it's a great power. Omnipresence, that is, God is present in every place. So this is the principles, this is the quality adopted in the ancient Indian science. So energies in the West. First of all, we know that Earth is a magnetic energy and solar energy plays a vital role in each corner and each structures on the Earth. How do you feel the solar energy? Normally the solar energy should be from the sun. Okay. You can observe this, the movement of sunflower, one can understand what energy makes sunflower to rotate towards sun's direction. It's normally a earth magnetic field. When you are watching a sunflower, it automatically turns according to the direction of sun. So the main science is earth magnetic field. They generate north pole and reach south pole with greater velocity. In fact, our body is a magnetic in nature. How? Our blood contains hemoglobin, ions, then magnetic lines, and produce sufficient electric power to our body, similar to the principle of dynamo. Normally, we have two energies, positive energy and negative energy. I already said in the model 1, I can't say I have only a positive energy. I have only a negative. So there should be a mixture of positive energy and negative energy. So by adapting this Vastu, we just enhancing the power of positive energy and deplete the negative energy. That is the constructive or destructive in the universe. The positive energy makes the seed to sprout out from the soil and it will grow like a trees. That is our positive energy. Destructive energy which does not allow the seed to sprout out and the human to prosper. For example, the worms, bacteria, and virus should destruct their work. So, and also many types of radiations, it should be affected the earth directly. So there are positive energy and negative energy. First is the cosmic energy. So as per this wave, the cosmic energy should be faced in the direction northeast. Okay? The cosmic energy is the energy of conscious. We preferable two types of things in the northeast direction. One is underground water tank, and in room we prefer for the puja room. Okay, this cosmic energy will regulate the blood flow and lowers the stress on the heart. That's why we prefer the puja room on the northeast direction. While we are entering to the northeast direction for prayer, we feel a deep breathing and a peaceful mind. Automatically, the stress will be less. So it leads a prosperous and happy life. So due to this cosmic energy, we feel an internal happiness in our body. Then magnetic field. See, in magnetic field, Earth is a magnetic. It's a big magnet. So it can have north direction and south pole. As per this magnetic field, a human being, see the picture, the head is in the north direction and the feet is in the south direction. That's why the older generation people say don't sleep on the north side direction because the earth also facing on north side direction, our head also facing the north side direction. The same direction will repulse each other. Okay, that's why you feel a headache or sleepiness or some migraines towards this direction. So you have to avoid sleeping on north direction. So this is the scientific reason. So the earth is a magnetic field. Then solar energy. The main solar energy is from the sun. Actually, vitamin D is obtained from the sun. It is very good for our human being. Okay. That's why the Hindu religion people say go and stand on east side direction and say Gayatri Mantra. So while we are praying a Gayatri Mantra, the vitamin D will automatically incalculate to our body. So the best location for kitchen is southeast zone. Why? Actually, the fire element is adapted in the southeast direction. That's why we are providing kitchen on southeast direction. That is the ultraviolet rays from the sun is automatically enter into the southeast zone direction and it will kill the microbes. So that's why we prefer kitchen on southeast direction. After 12 p.m. until sunset, the immense heat of the sun, which is not beneficial to us, it is very harmful to our body. Okay. That's why they say our walls at home should be thicker along the southern and west zone direction because the radiation from the sun will not enter into the home when the wall size is thicker. So this is one of the scientific reasons. Okay, up to now we have seen what are the principles, what are the elements of Vastu, and what are the energies of Vastu, and which directions we have preferred in the Vastu. Okay. So we can see how these elements are placed in the home on the next video. Okay, viewers, can we meet on our next video. Bye. Once again, thank you. Thank you all.